If you clicked on this video, then you probably feel like you're two people at the same time. When you're alone, when you're in your mind, you are constantly thinking about building a business, training hard, being the best version of yourself. But when you're around other people, even your family members, your classmates, your co-workers, you are literally another person. Maybe you even find yourself going to parties, enjoying some drinks, even though you have in your own mind that drinking is absolutely bullshit. You literally set the goal of something like, I will never eat junk food in my life again, or I will never drink again. But just to fit in, you fucking did it. And I am a fucking living proof of a double identity, man. This right here is the proof. You know what this is? This right here is raw fermented milk. Raw fermented goat milk, man. That I left under my bathroom sink fermenting. And my parents don't know, of course. Of course they don't know. They don't know about this channel. They don't know about the iPhone that I got. That costed over. I'm not even gonna say because the police might watch this video and put me in jail because of my double identity, bro. Running things on the sideline without people knowing. It's gonna get me killed, bro. It's gonna get me in jail. All my life, man, I've been living under the shadows as the second identity, always hiding from who I truly am. It all started with me just wanting to be the best of myself, wanting to have clear skin. So I started to buy normal water. So bottled water. Because my parents said, no, you drink tap water. Tap water is safe. Tap water is nice. So I started to buy water that was in gallons, spring water. And I started hiding that under the sink of my bathroom. Then the next thing was buying courses online with my friend. I got Hamza's course, self-improvement, and I got some other courses. How did I make that money in the first place? It was by selling trash bags with my friend door to door, man. Going door to door, we were selling trash bags, saying to the people, hey, we are from whatever, we are in this school, we are raising money for a trip, do you want to buy this trash bag? And we made like $20 off that. Then I created this Instagram page called Bright Room, selling goddamn lamps, volcano lamps, as drop shipping. And that account went absolutely viral. One of my first videos that I got from TikTok just stole it. I posted on Instagram, got 500,000 views in like 1 week. I told my parents, man, oh my god, we can make so much money. Look at this, look at this. They told me, what the fuck are you doing? Go study school. So I went to talk with my friend, he talked with his dad. We created a shop, and just like that, I was running that, hidden from my parents, of course. And we made 2,000 in 2 months, $2,000, man, at 15. Then, failing school, of course, absolutely horrible. I was cheating in all of the tests, cheating in all of them, because I was absolutely depressed, out of my mind, suicidal thoughts every day in school, because the teachers separated me from my friend, which I did dropshipping with. On every class we were talking about dropshipping, he separated me, putting me in a corner. So every class I would just stare at the wall and have suicidal thoughts. Also taking Accutane, which absolutely gives you depression. It was terrible. And so I'd come home, my parents were yelling at me, you gotta study, you gotta study. I'd stay up looking at the books, man, until 1 a.m., until midnight. Because I had a test for tomorrow that I did not study, that I did not pay attention in class. Because in class I was having suicidal thoughts. So I'd stay up till 1 a.m. And eventually I'd be like, bro, I'm fucking screwed. I'm gonna fail this, I don't know shit. And then I'd go do push-ups. Until like 3 a.m. I just be training. My double identity was that. After 1 a.m., after midnight, as I went to my bedroom, I became a total new person. Hated how I looked, got rejected by girls. It was time to make a change. Every day till failure just doing push-ups. Also doing YouTube videos. On my main channel, man. Gui.asterix.santos. Point Santos. And just like that, it all started there. And the next one was so many things. I started to buy meat and started eating it raw, things like that. I got supplements. I got a bunch of supplements. I got sunglasses, blue light blockers. I got a pen that is non-Teflon, non-stick pen from ceramic, and I told my parents, "Hey, my homie, he gifted me this on a Christmas gift. He gave me a pen." Then I pretended that my friend gave me a pen. No, I got the pen on my own. Also the supplements, I have them hidden there in a storage. Also the money from dropshipping, I got it to buy the courses, all hidden. Also at school, like every day, just eating alone sometimes in school cafeteria because I don't want to be around these losers that are just talking about brain rot, that are just doing this, that. Also, when I went to summer camps, like my parents put me in summer camps. All those peoples, they are like cool people, you know, they just want to go party, eat cereal, smoke. I found myself eating cereal. I found myself having my first drink of alcohol, even though I said I would never drink alcohol in my life. Found myself doing that just to fit in. Found myself wanting to hook up with some girls just to fit in, bro. And so I've decided to say fuck you. Fuck you, man. If I'm gonna be somebody I'm not to fit in, why won't I be somebody I truly am when nobody's around? Why not go all in? Just like the movie Fight Club, the movie Catch Me If You Can. I just watched that one, bro, and it was like, holy shit, that's me, man, that's me. Because, man, life is limitless. There are no fucking limits. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You just, like, it's yin and yang, man. You have the money to buy an iPhone, you can just walk in the store and buy it. You have the money to go to Bali, you just need 300 bucks. It's not, oh, I need financial freedom. That does not exist, bro. Financial freedom, or I need to be jacked. Whatever the fuck, man. None of that is real. It's all words. It's fluff. What is actually real is what we see with our own eyes. So a six-pack. What is a six-pack? Okay. Bam. This is a six-pack. That's it. It's that simple. It's not some out of ordinary thing. The same thing with going to Bali and getting out of this matrix trap. You just need 300 bucks and that's it. You just buy a plane ticket and that's it. No overthinking, man. Just take fucking action. The universe will give you 1,000 times more when you act from your heart. So why did I make this video? Because it is important to not let your double identity to corrupt your goddamn own soul. Okay? Now what do I mean by this? Just like in the movie Catch Me If You Can, as you saw, the guy he no longer needed money. So in the movie Catch Me If You Can, this kid whose parents got divorced and he just ran away from home. And he started doing all these checks in order to make money. But all those checks were fake, so he was getting fake money. And He pretended to be a pilot. He just dressed up as a pilot, entered there and started driving planes, things like that, and became a doctor. He made up a false Harvard document. And in the end, he was caught and he went to prison and he was screwed for life. But then what? The FBI got him. They contracted him. Okay, you're very good at this skill of making false checks. So why not come to us and work for us, analyze checks? You see this all the time with hackers, things like that. And guess what? He got the freedom and then he still went back to the same shit. He still dressed up as a pilot and went on vying, essentially. And this is the problem with the double identity, man. It all starts with a small little lie. You get a bad grade in a test. You tell your parents, oh, yeah, the grades didn't came out yet. Or, oh, I got a good grade, I got this grade. And it wasn't what you got. It starts with this small lie, small lie, small lie, small lie, small lie, small lie. And once you realize, you no longer can distinct reality of lies. You no longer can fucking do it. And it's wild. My dad told me a story of this influencer who used to fake himself. Like he used to make these stories on social media. Fake stories in order to go viral. And then he killed his freaking girlfriend or something like that. And a psychological therapist started analyzing his mind. And the guy literally could not tell the difference between the lies and the truth. Like the lies were so ingrained in his own mind that he could not know if the lies were the truth or not. And that's the fucking issue here. That's the fucking issue. You lie so much. You live in this so much second identity. You feel like everybody is against you. You distance yourself from everybody, even from your own family, parents. And one day it's all gonna fucking collapse. It really is. And thank God, the universe, God has shown me all these signs before it gets too deep on me. For example, I have made videos on this channel, like showing I got the iPhone, showing I made some money online, things like that. And now I just realized, bro, what the fuck, literally, don't want to say stupid shit here, because that's not the point here. But let's say, hypothetically, okay, this is not true. This is artificial intelligence thinking right here. This is AI, okay? Let's say I see some information about finances, things like that is necessarily not real. Or like, I don't know, something like that, I don't know. And because I'm living in the second identity, documenting it all out here on this YouTube, let's say in the future it comes back to get me. So yeah, that's the problem. And that's why you gotta be careful. Things like that. So it's always gonna come down to the truth, man. The truth. And I found it hard, bro. How do I play the truth if every time I say the truth I get fucked? I explained my parents my coaching business. I showed them my client results. I showed them a few payments which were nothing compared to what I've done or something. And they went crazy. They said, this is illegal, you can't do this shit, you can't do drop shipping, go fucking study school, you can't buy fermented raw milk, that's fucking illegal, that's not good for you. You can't just eat carnivore, that's bad for you, even though it's what's giving me clear skin and improving my skin. You can't just go to the gym and do boxing, that's bad for you, even though it's what got me out of depression, saved my life, got me in the best physical shape possible. You can't read those books, that's all fucking nonsense, self-help books, that's bullshit. Basically everything I've done that has improved my life, my family, my parents, and the world has fucking told me I'm a loser, I'm doing things wrong, when that's literally the opposite. It's all about conditioning behavior. Let's say you give a dog a certain Let's say a dog does a trick, okay, he jumps and you give him some steak. He's gonna be like, ah man, I gotta jump more, I gotta do more of this trick. Because I get the steak after. But now, instead of the steak, you beat him up. He's not gonna do it anymore. And so if every time I told the truth, I got beaten up, of course I'm gonna feel like I shouldn't do it. But every time I lied, I did my own thing, I followed my second identity, I got a positive result, I'm gonna keep doing that. But then it all compounds, man. And before it gets deep enough, for example, guys like Jake Paul, like I don't think the person he shows on social media is really him, but I think he has gotten so deep, like becoming this person just to go viral, just to get money, that now he has become that person and he lost his true soul. And that's the issue. That's the fucking issue we do not fall into. And so it's very important that you get the fuck out of where you're at, man. That's the goal for this. I have, I believe, 6 months till summer. Once it's summer, I'm out. I'm out the fuck out of here. I'm going to Bali. And there I can be fully myself. I no longer need to hide from who I truly am, man. I can just be and tell people I'm a coach. I can just tell people I do this business. I can just do sales calls without having my dad enter my room, start yelling, what the fuck? And I need to put blankets on the door so they can't hear me. That is fucking over. I can just be myself. I can just train all day. I can just eat the quality food, man. Eat carnivore, raw meat, things like that, and I'm safe, man. And it's gonna feel like there's a mirror showing my second identity, like in Fight Club. You have the 9 to 5 dude, and you have the Tyler Durden. That's the version I want to be, Tyler Durden. That's me, the double identity. And then it collapses and they all unite and you become one. I think that's how I'm gonna feel once I'm in that airplane, man. I'm literally gonna make a video saying it feels like a brain, it feels like a fucking tumor got out of me, man. Everything is gone. But at the same time, the biggest thing I've realized is that time is fucking precious, man. You will never be in this situation ever again, living with your parents, being in their own house, they buy you your food. You will never be with those classmates ever again. And in a way, yeah, it's good, I'm free now. But man, appreciate life. Appreciate the dark times. You gotta appreciate them too. And challenge yourself, okay? Start some good conversation with classmates. You'll realize they aren't as dumb as you think. You'll realize they actually have some ambition, some of them, okay? And they actually like have some goals too, and they aren't dumb, okay? They understand that some people make money online and they have some intentions with that too, and also, yeah, sure, they aren't doing shit to change, but at least enjoy the moment there. If you're in school, like hating to be there, man, start a conversation with that girl, man. Especially with girls, bro. Girls are definitely gonna have higher ambition than guys nowadays. So go talk to some girls. Go talk to what they want to be. Smart ones, okay? Some are dumb. That's not. But that's with everyone, okay? So, man, tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth. If you get a bad grade, tell your parents the bad grade. Because I'm telling you, man, for some weird reason, if you tell the truth, even if it's something bad you did, things all get clear and you don't get much bad consequences at all. In 2 days, it's gone, the pain, like, it's solved. But if you lie, it's gonna get you. It's gonna fucking get you. Because you lie, now people find a lie and they say, bro, I can no longer trust you. You lied to me. Can't trust you. But if you tell the truth, they're gonna be like, why did you do that? Ah, you screwed up. But they know you told the truth, so they gonna forgive you. If you lie, they won't forgive you. So I guess it's catch me if you can, right? Keep the double identity for now until you escape, and then once you get out of here, it's all gonna be gone. When I went to vacation to Thailand with my family, man, I was free, bro. I was fucking free. It was the first time of my life where I felt like fucking hell, I'm free. It's summer break, I don't have school. I'm in fucking Thailand, bro. I train Muay Thai. In there, I'm approaching these people which do business. They're living off business there, and I can talk about business there. And we're talking about Muay Thai too. And I'm approaching all these girls, talking about tropical fruits, drinking these smoothies, things like that, man. And life was just perfect, bro. Perfect. They're going to the beach, doing snorkeling. God damn it, man. Once you make some progress, you can never go back. You will never be able to go back, man. The double identity will always be inside of you, and it will be corrupting your goddamn mind. You can make more, you can make more, you can make more. Why we living this bullshit life? We gotta get out of here, you can't do this. All these goals, all these big ambition, man. You can save the world, you can change everybody's life. Why we're here in this class? Why we're here in this job? It's not gonna be able to go back, man. Never in your life. The double identity is gonna be there corrupting your soul. Unless you touch it and you go all in, you invest in the things, even when you're hiding from people. Nobody needs to know you got the best camera, you got that mentor. Nobody needs to know. Just you. And in your own soul, you're gonna feel like I am following the truth. I am following the real me. And I'm gonna speak the real me until somebody hears me. I don't care if nobody hears me right now, fuck them. This video might get one fucking view. Who the fuck cares? Eventually, it will get 1,000 views. I just gotta keep speaking my word, and the right people will join me on my side. That's how it works. And so, fuck what everybody has to say. Not what everybody has to say, bro. There is a limit to this, man. And I must fucking find the limit, bro. Because if I don't find the limit, I'm gonna end up in jail. Just like the dude of Catch Me If You Can. Because you just keep going off adrenaline. Keep lying out of that pleasure. Like a gambling addict, man. That's not good, bro. That's not good. Fuck. What do I do, man? I need help with you. I need help in the comments, bro. Help me out. I just need to get so big that everything solves itself. It's always a symptom. It's never a problem. Right now, I'm just feeling a symptom. And the symptom is lack of money, bro. Once you have money, everything is sorted. And not money is this magical thing. No. If you make the wrong money, you will get paid for it. You make weak and not honest money, it's gonna slowly burn away. You make honest and truthful money, it will slowly build up like crazy. That's how it works. So follow the truth and don't fucking end up in jail, okay? Be smart. Cause man, I know he may, for some reason that's like a fantasy, all going to jail or something. Like, if I save 1,000 men, I destroy the dermatology system, yeah, I go to jail. That would be something I'm proud of because they put me in jail because I am destroying all the scams. Like Socrates, just like he got killed for telling the truth. That's a valid reason. But going to jail just because of lying, nah, that's not good. So you gotta find the limit, the barrier between the second identity and the real identity. And honestly, man, just get to the making 2K per month point where you can be your true self, your second identity fully. You no longer need to fake yourself, fit in. Fuck that shit. That's the point, man. But it's gonna be behind work. It's gonna be behind the work, man. And you're gonna find yourself trying to fill the void with material things, buying these random books, for example, bro. I got these goddamn books, man, and I haven't even read them. So I was looking at books on online, man, and guess what? The book got sold before I could buy. So I was like, what the fuck, bro? I should have bought it, man. I should have bought it. But then 1 week later, the book was already available. I got it, and it's been months, if not 1 year, man. And I haven't even read the fucking book. So how does it make sense that I'm fucking frustrated of not getting the book, but then when I get it, I don't even fucking read it? That's how stupid that is, bro. And it's this frustration, it's this bullshit, and it all starts with lying. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. Why you're lying to yourself? There's questions that must be answered in your mind that you are avoiding. You are really avoiding them. The hard truths, man, it's always there. It's always in the uncomfortable that you get the answers. Go at it. Go deep in that shit, man. Once you fucking read and you get off social media and just listen to your own mind, when it hurts, things will sort themselves. I used to dream of having raw milk. Like I used to fantasize, man, if only I could get raw milk. Now I'm able to have it. Just like that, looking for the next thing. I wanted these blue light blockers. Just like that, wanting the next thing. Wanting the next thing, wanting the next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. There's gonna be a point where, yeah, I don't think I don't need much, I just need to sleep on the floor, biohacking stuff to improve my health, and destroying the dermatology system. Fuck these dudes. And the banking system and the educational system. That's it. So right now I'm just gonna sit here for as long as I need to in silence, and I'm gonna wait for a response from God. Okay, I'm gonna wait for God to give me an answer that I gotta give to you. For some reason in the fucking world, you are still watching this video, which I highly doubt there's somebody watching this right now. I don't know. But for some fucking reason, you are watching this. And God wanted you to hear this. So God is gonna speak into my mind, and I'm gonna speak into yours through this video. So, some silence right now. Okay, I just came up with this random quote, man. The precision of a man is not found by his sword, but it's found by its wounds. Wounds. Which I believe it's scars, right? So what does this mean, man? I just came up with this random sentence. So the precision of a man is not found by his sword, but it's found by his wounds. So what this means is that it does not matter how great your equipment is, how many great things like the standing desk, the best PC, the best iPhone, the best quality food. That's the sword to conquer. It does not matter. The precision of a man is not found by the sword. It is found by his wounds. So what makes you stronger is not your weapons, but it is the training you went through how many stabs you got hit by. So what does this mean is that right now you're going through all these hard times, having to fake yourself, overwhelming, confusion, all this bullshit. You're going through this. Why? To make you stronger. It's not the fucking resources that are gonna allow you to win. Holy shit, it's not the, oh, when I'm in Bali, I can be fully myself. I no longer have the double identity. I'm free. I can run my business and get to 100k a month. No, no, no. What's gonna get me to be able to get to 100k a month is the pain I'm going through right now. The fact that I have my parents randomly come up on my sales calls. The fact that I have to fucking split my schedule with school and business and all this nonsense, getting frustrated. The wounds, the scars, that's what's gonna allow me to reach the 100k. It's a good realization I had. Let's get some more, okay? Some more reason. God, speak to me. If you find yourself stuck in a door, it's not the door the problem, but it's the frame you walked into it. So if you walk into a door sideways, like this, you're not gonna fit in. So it's the frame that you walked into the door with, not the door. The problem is not the door, it's the frame. If you're in the situation, you walk into school and you're there, fuck this place, this is terrible, it's killing me. It's the frame that you walked in there. Now, if you walk in there with a frame of, it's 5 months, I'm never gonna be here again, I gotta appreciate this time, I gotta have a good time, even with all these people that I do not like, and I can still learn here. I can still learn from these random presentations, I can still learn from school races. It's the frame that you walk into. It's never the door. The problem is never the door. It's you. It's you. The same thing with content. The same thing with DMs. If you post wrong content, it's the door. It's not the door, it's the frame. So dude, I guess I'm completely shroomed right now. But never quit on your fucking never quit on your fucking clients. For example, if your clients ask for a refund, bro, don't just give them the refund. Don't quit on them, bro. They are asking for a refund because they are emotionally overwhelmed from all this stuff in their lives. So you need to help them out to get clarity. Yeah, if they genuinely need the money, like they genuinely need the refund because of some bad situation, yeah, you should give them. You should never act from scarcity there. Act from abundance. If you had 1,000 clients and you were rich, you would give the refund because you genuinely want the best for others. So in that situation, if you made sense the refund, yeah, go give the refund. But if most likely it doesn't make sense, so it's your duty to save them in that spot right there. That's a big one. Then in terms of DMs, you do not want to be putting out these reels that go viral with 100k, 300k views, saying, hey, comment this word for a freebie, for a free guide. That's just gonna attract low quality leads, fucking Indians, brain dead people. What you want to do instead is make real fucking reels that show genuine drive from yourself. If you show yourself conquering the world, putting out these insane videos, with this insane ambition, insane goals, waking up at 5 a.m., you're gonna attract clients with the same level of ambition. So do that instead. and focus on inbound. If you're not getting inbound, then the outbound is not going to work. So if you're not getting book calls from your YouTube, you're not getting people asking you for coaching, like asking you for to book a call, stuff like that, then you should not be focusing on outreaching every new follower, outreaching every DM. That won't work. Yeah, it will work. Like you'll get 3 qualified leads from 100,000 reel where you say comment for free, guy. Yeah, 3 fucking quality leads. That's not high leverage, and you'll get some money because there are people ready to buy. It's just about who goes there in first. Yeah, they'll buy from you, but that's not the point. That's so inconsistent. You're constantly in this scarcity mindset, like, oh shit, when do I get new clients? Oh no. That's the place I was at. And I'm at right now, but I'm making a change because I just realized what the fuck I need to change. And it all starts in the stories and in the YouTube. You just need to drive people from Reels. Reels is just about getting views and reminding people of your system, reminding people of the stories, reminding people of the YouTube, and focus on building the real business, the real genuine business, insane product, insane coaching, insane client results. That's the fucking business there. And it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. The more simple it is, but delivers the results, of course, the better. The better. And just speak to one person, have a good clear offer, one good clear avatar, and that's it, man. You're overthinking about everything else. Just that's all it is, bro. Post the fucking reels, post the stories, build the product that you would fucking use, build the reels that are super valuable, that you would find super valuable because you had the problem that you're solving. And the stories too, speak directly to that person, how it is like to have the problem and how it is like to not have the problem. Talk about the emotions behind this, not necessarily just dropping value. And then you get inbound, bro. I got my first book call from YouTube today, man. It's insane, finally. And it came from TikTok. So yeah, I also do TikTok. You just traffic people from TikTok to Instagram or YouTube guide and it will work. And so it's fucking surprising. You don't realize, but there are people watching your content. There are people watching your content, man. Maybe it gets 10 views, but there are people watching it. And maybe not now, but in the future they will. They will look back at your YouTube and they'll consume it all. People are consumers, bro. Chill. The problems are only gonna get bigger. People are gonna get fatter with more acne, more issues. So there will never be issues here. Focus on the bigger picture. Focus on God. Focus on purpose. And everything will fall together. Focus on winning. Focus on the best product. Focus on the best delivery. Focus on sales skills. You will win. Don't ever pitch your payment in a fucking sales call. If you generally don't have an answer in your question, will this person buy? If you think they not, then don't fucking pitch the price. Because there you lost them forever. Don't ever do that. And generally hear the person out. Okay, if they tell you this objection, it's good. It's a good thing. It shows they are interested. So if they give you objections, simply hear them. Be curious. Be curious. Okay, I don't want you to buy something you don't want. I don't want that. So is this something you genuinely want? Because if it's not, then yeah, I don't want you to buy this. They'll say, yeah, it kind of is, but it's expensive or something. Okay, well, what do you think is more? Well, what do you think? What do you validate and what do you make more important in your life right now? Things like that. Just be curious. If you knew everything about the prospect, you would be able to make them buy. It's as simple as that. So, motherfucker, go at it. Go take action. Go to bed at fucking 10 p.m. Wake up at 2 a.m. Go train martial arts. Go to the gym. Read books. Build real skills. Do sales calls. Do DMs. Do stories. Do reels. Do YouTube. Focus on high leverage tasks. Focus on the one thing where blue light blockers use shower filter, eat red meat, train heavy weights, train your neck, do vision boards, do meditation, pray to God, drink raw milk, live in abundance, spend money as much money as you can, investing in the right things, and it will come back to you 1,000 times more. Literally, I spent the goddamn money on the iPhone. I got a sales booked without doing shit today, and she is so nurtured. But guess what? On the sales call, I was going terrible at it. Luckily, my brother stopped me, and we had to go for this random session of paddle that my dad got. And I rescheduled the call for tomorrow, man. Thank God, bro. That was fucking God. Because if I had kept the sales call, I would have lost it 100%. So tomorrow, man, we're gonna crush it. That's the abundance mindset. God is so good. Trust in Him, and He will give you everything you ever wanted, and more than that, man. You're not watching this for no fucking reason, bro. You know you're capable of anything. But fuck social media, that's taking away your soul. That's creating you a third identity there. Fuck environment, that's slowing you down too. Genuinely find God, find your soul, and you will win at anything in life. Make your family proud. Everybody's counting on you. I believe in you. DM me if you want. We'll fucking win together, brother. I know I will. I know you will. And I know nobody has ever told you this. Nobody has ever believed in you. But you don't need nobody to believe in you. You need God. And God is clarity. God is truth. God is this energy inside of you to be able to put anything in your mind into true and reality.